And welcome back. Right now we are going to be doing brakes and oil change on the 2004 Subaru Outback L.L edition. Basically what I got, CarQuest stuff is cheap and good enough. Brakes, I don't know what brand I got. So first I'll get started on the oil change. Alright, so first you want to get it jacked up in the front, of course. You can't really do this without jack stands. So get that all set up and we'll start this project. Basically, oil changes on these cars are a breeze. It's really simple, really easy to get to. You don't have to finagle your hand up to get an oil filter or anything like that. Everything's just close to the bottom. Just reach up, turn it, and you're good to go. So I'll show you where everything is. You just follow me. Alright, so grab your drain pan and I think it's 17 millimeter, a socket. Grab your bum bed, it's already down for me. Toss that under and lay down. Like I said before, it's a real breeze to get to everything underneath here. Right here's your oil filter. It's leaking a bit, oh well. And here's your drain plug. I don't know if you can see it, that right there, 17 millimeter. So let's break that free, drain the oil. All right. Got that out. Let that drain for a bit. Gotta get a rag now. I'll put this right there. Stay. All right, now you can put your drain plug back in and make sure not to drop it in the oil like I just did, because it's fun fishing around for that. And next, all you gotta do is just grab the oil filter. Okay, yes. All right, now you just want to take your oil filter right here. Take it, usually they're hand tight, so all you gotta do is just give it a little turn and it should start coming loose. You don't want to take it all the way off yet, you just want to let it drain like so.
Sure. Good girl. Bless you.
All right, here's a quick little fun tip that I usually do to help oil filters come off a lot easier. Just take, I don't know, a quart of oil, a little bit. You take your oil filter, take it out, get rid of that, and your finger covers oil. Take the rubber seal, put some oil around it. Makes it come off a lot easier the next time you do your oil change, because I've had oil filters stuck on pretty good and I've had to jam screwdrivers into them and get them off. It's a mess. So this will help you out next time you do your oil on this or any car. There we go. Some people fill these with oil. I don't. That's good enough. Just get it just snug like that. That's good enough. So now you're just ready to put it in the oil. This takes about 6 quarts, I believe. So basically a gallon in one of these little quarts. So you just gotta do, pop the cap off. Pop the cap off. And see if I can do it without spilling it. Nope, I'm spilling it. Sweet. Alright, first quart's in. Now I gotta get a funnel. Grab this. Alright, so that's done draining. Filter, or the funnel, I should say. Grab a rag and check the oil level. As you can see, it's a little above full, but when you start it, the oil will suck into the filter and it should be level. So it's good enough. All right, so the oil change is done. We'll head on to the brakes. All right, so now you take a 14 mil, get these two bolts in the back of the caliper, and just break them free. Should have gotten a socket for this, but this will do. All right, put that out of the way. Up top will be fine. Now you can take out brake pads. Come on. Pry out like that. Now since you got your old brake pads out, your new ones right here, take these old ones, toss them, get some brake cleaner, and kind of clean up everything. It's always good to spray down brake pads, just in case if they have anything on them. I usually get back here too. Sometimes brake dust builds up. That goes on. There. That one is on. All right, now I'm taking a C-clamp and I'm pushing in the caliper so you can fit it over the new brake pads. Since the brake pads are thicker, you need to compress it a little bit. If you don't have a C-clamp, you can go to any typical store like AutoZone or Advance Auto, and they should have something similar to this. All you gotta do is just turn, compress it down till it's flush. All right, that is compressed. Hopefully good enough. You put your bolts back in, make sure everything's lined up. Good enough. So I didn't bore you with the front. I just went right to the back. I already did that one, didn't film it. Saved you guys some time. But with the back, basically same thing, 14 millimeter bolts in the back. It's just like the front. Pads are just a little bit smaller. The only downside is I can't replace them because the ones I got off Rock Auto are the wrong ones. They don't fit. So Rock Auto can be hit or miss. But I'm just showing you how to do it. Basically same thing, you know, collapse the caliper, put it on. Basically take the same information from the front that I made and use it towards the back. So that's that. We'll wrap this one back up and get the right brake pads. Then when you're finished with the brakes, don't forget to give the pedal a couple good taps. You feel it firm up a bit. You don't want to back out of here and have no brakes, especially if you have a hill nearby. So give it a couple good pumps, feel it firm up, and you'll be good to go. But this is the end of the video. I hope you learned something. Hopefully it helped you out. And If you liked it, give it a thumbs up or maybe think about subscribing. Something like that. But other than that, I'll see you on the next one.